Hello Exiles, Miak is here once more. Um, I'm going to show you my new Incinerate build. Um, it was a lot of fun playing Incinerate because it was simply overpowered and you could just take your Consuming Dark, take on how it is called, the mental, whatever, infernal mental, and pretty much do any content in the game. After after the nerfs, Incinerate become barely playable and was just awful. It felt clunky and just did not have enough damage. But with release of Ascendancies, as you can see, pretty much any shit now is playable and fine. Some things are of course godlike, but a lot of builds which were underwhelming in the past now can easily do most part of end game content. Of course, it is not possible to face roll Uber Adziri with some elemental hit. No. I wonder if it's even possible to kill her with elemental hit now. But we're not talking the elemental hit anyway. So, this is my character, level 91 currently. I called her Make It Great Once More. The thing I am trying to make great once more, of course, is Incinerate. Thanks to Ascendancies, it has become a lot easier to play with Incinerate currently. Its damage is a bit meh compared to some other shit or some broken builds like Spark and such. But at least it's playable now. GGG also mentioned that they are going to nerf chaos conversion even more in the upcoming patch 2.3. But currently it is pretty good. As you can see, I'm dual wielding Consuming Darks to make 100% of my fire damage converted to chaos. My 6-link setup would be Void Manipulation, Elemental Focus, Life Leech, Incinerate of course, Control Destruction and faster casting. There are the things to mention. We don't need Infernal Mantle anymore. We can use pretty much any energy shield chest we can afford. This one I bought just white base for a couple exalts and crafted it. The thing which improves the damage as well is Helmet Enchant. That costed me about an exalt, I guess, and just the white base. And then I crafted it as well. What else? course, as CI character we're using Chalula, -8 ailerons, rings to make our mana cost sustainable, because without these rings, everyone who played Incinerate before knows that you're going to have real problems with mana. It's pretty average build. Gauntlets are winds of change. You of course can buy some rare gloves with energy shield on it, but I was kinda short on money, so I decided to just make it damage and utility slot. Yes, nice projectile damage, projectile speed, and knock back on hit, which is also useful sometimes. Sometimes it's not, but whatever. I'm using it. It's fine, totally fine. This is one more piece of gear where I spent quite a bit. It costed me about an exalt of currency. I decided to just go rainbow strides with +1 to sacred gems to my auras, and enlighten. Pretty nice boots overall, with a little bit of metal resistances and energy shield. Of course, if you can afford Skyforth, you just buy it. You swap your amulet for some, I don't know, for some rare. Yeah, I guess just rare amulet would be fine. The flasks here, Onslaught flask, Roomies, Steve Knight flask. I use this one mostly just for bleeding removal. Zero flask to have a little bit of extra damage and a lot of chaos leech, and just random mana flask, which I occasionally swap to this one, Quicksilver, but whatever. Let's see the tree. I'm using Profane Bloom, Void Beacon and Wicked Ward as my ascendancies. Of course I'm running Occultist, since this class is giving, in my opinion, the most utility, damage, whatever, to this build. Yes, so I decided to go Occultist. I think first 2 points I spent on Wicked Ward. Yeah. Then Void Bloom and Profane Bloom. Void Beacon and Profane Bloom. It's actually whatever, because you're going to have your damage converted only after level 53. Okay, I thought it's 54. So it doesn't actually matter which you get first and which second. Well, first you take Wicked Ward because of just 100 energy shield for nothing, and the other two you take later. Okay, so basically what I was aiming when I started building this Incinerate, since it is not possible to support it with spell echo anymore, I decided to just take every cast speed node I could. So I've been taking these nodes firstly, then take this soul shit, go take gas inoculation, ghost river out there. Don't forget to also take Vaal'd because it's a must. Or a reservation nodes here and there. Actually, we'll be getting these two as well. The other thing to get is Elemental Overload is very nice. Easily triggerable with Orb of Storms, just for 40% more elemental damage. That is a lot. So that's basically it. Just take all good notes. The other thing to mention are gels. Gels, we're getting fire damage, cast speed, chaos damage, general damage, and which is the most important, and which I have on every single gel, except for energy from within, of course. Reduced mana cost of skills. It has to be at least 4% to decrease our mana cost by 1 point at the least. I mean, with all those -8 rings. What it allows us, of course, it not only helps to sustain the Incinerate without investing too much into mana nodes. As you can see, I have just 2 mana nodes here, 1 here, and that's all. It also helps us to totally remove mana cost while using 5 link. Do you see this? It's totally free. This makes this build just possible to run on any map. I bought this map just a few minutes ago with Blood Magic. Do you guys ever seen CI character going into the Blood Magic map? I never did it before as well, so let's give it a try. Should be fine, I guess. And this will also showcase how good or not good this build is. In my opinion, it's fine. I first killed Ziri on level 72 with this character. Had about 700 ES. Level 17 Incinerate. As you can see, also none of my jumps is level 20 yet. None of them has quality, so it's pretty cheap. But magic, no problem. These are auras which we aren't using in this particular map. I'm using clarity, anger and discipline of course, and enfeeble on blasphemy. I tried using other curses, but enfeebled is just overpowered. I don't know. There is no reason not to use enfeebled if you're using any curse. Well, of course, if you're not off-screening your enemies. CI build tends to be kinda face tanky, so it is better to have more defenses. Should I hate necromancers? They're reviving monsters where you've already been, and you have to clear it again and again. As you can see, we're running up, no problem, 7k ES without discipline, without any damage auras as well. Well, let's try killing the double bosses. We're also doing a lot of damage with poison, because we have about 11, I guess, casts per second. That is a lot. This is also what makes this build like in the game viable and pretty easy to kill bosses. Oh shit. Kill this. That was close. It's almost dead. Yep. Easy double Vaal'd tier 10 map with blood magic as CI character. So that's basically it. That's what this build capable of. I guess what else I have to say? I'm using I'm using lightning golem to have extra attack and cast speed as well, which allows me to whirl faster. And well, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Try to play Incinerate, it's very fun as it is now. At least try it before they nerf the consuming darks or whatever they are going to nerf. I'm Miyakis, thanks for watching.